College football is back.
Let's have a moment of silence. All right.
Welcome back to the Boudin Boys. All right.
Get a little live here. Get a little coffee in the system.
If you're not excited about this week, then you just don't love. You don't love football. You don't love America.
Might have a couple people that don't agree with any of that. Actually, might have a couple of them.
You're in the wrong place, buddy. Go on to the next video. I mean, football is back. Week 0. Big applaud for everybody. We made it. We made it. We made it. Oh, it's like the greatest time of the year. It's the greatest time. This, to me, is like being 9 years old and waking up on Christmas morning. Like, this is how it feels to me. I'm absolutely ecstatic.
Yeah,
you come running downstairs, and like it's the same as that. You come running downstairs. Oh, you see that the cookies are going from Santa.
I was just about to say that.
I wake up in the morning.
I was just about to say
I
that.
run downstairs and I turn on my TV, and then it's Pat McAfee and the boys. It's like Christmas morning. I can't wait. Every Saturday to me is Christmas morning. I think that we should put a rule in place that college football should be aired Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I said Sunday. Nobody cares about the NFL. College football is way better. That's a hard take. That's a hard take.
That is a hard take. I'm actually enjoying NFL more now.
Oh, dude, give me college football all
than
day,
I was when I was younger.
Day.
Honestly.
See, I think like we switched on that. I used to enjoy NFL. Now, oh, dude, I don't even care. Like now, I'm at the point where even if LSU is my team and they're playing somebody that's a nobody, I'm watching the best game at that time. I don't really care. Like, I'll flip back and forth to LSU.
That is true. That is true.
Like,
I do the same thing.
And more of NFL, it's like, I mean, oh God, it's going to be sad. But, like, I just watch the Saints, really. Unless it's, like, Sunday Night Football, I'll watch that one.
You're such a fake
Or Monday
fan.
Night Football. I'm not a fake fan.
You're a fake fan.
Like, I really hope they prove me wrong. Oh, buzz in the air about the NFL. We'll get back to that later. We made it.
If you're not excited about this, just go to TJ Maxx with your girlfriend
on Saturday
and go shop around for some seasonal mugs.
Yeah,
all right. Go shop around for some seasonal mugs.
Go to the feed store. Go plant a garden.
Go get a little. I seen this the other day at one of our buddies' house.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's a ladder. It's like a blanket ladder. It's like a throwaway.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Go get you a little throwaway.
Yeah.
Ladder, whatever
you know what that means, though,
how
right?
they call it.
You know what this means, right? That means we're almost out of the treacherous summers of South Louisiana and other places.
I don't know. It's getting hotter every day, so.
So yeah, but we're getting closer to the fall. We're getting closer to the fall, even though sometimes people would say we don't have fall. It's more like summer straight to winter. But anyway, we're getting close.
Hey, we got snow yet last year.
We did. That's why I said summer straight to winter. And after that, it was almost 80 degrees the next week.
Yeah.
So
pretty much.
But hey, we're getting closer. Halloween. I mean, we're almost there.
We are almost there.
Pumpkin spice latte for the old lady in the morning while you're watching College Game Day. I mean, come on. Whatever, dude.
Miss me with the pumpkin spice, brother. Everybody posting pumpkin spice. Listen, it's
overrated.
It's overrated.
It's overrated.
It's overrated. It's not the best thing in the world.
No.
Tried the pumpkin spice creamer. I've tried the pumpkin spice.
Tried to get in the
coffee
seasonal festivities.
I tried to, brother, but it's listen. It's nothing special.
It's all good.
It's not really my cup of coffee.
Hey, see what you did there.
Thank you.
That was good. Round of applause. But yeah, man.
But yeah, okay. Let's open it up though. Let's open it up. Week 1.
Or
actually week 0.
Week 0. So guess
let's
what?
Put it
this
that
doesn't even count as a week.
Doesn't even really count as a full week.
But guess what? Football's back.
August 23rd, Saturday. This Saturday coming up. Iowa State playing Kansas State in Dublin.
Ooh.
The line is at -3. The over/under is at 49.5.
I think I might drink a Guinness for this.
This guy said a Guinness. You can't disrespect the beer.
What is it?
It's a Guinness.
Guinness, same shit.
Jesus. Anyway.
Shout out Conor McGregor.
Drink you a Guinness while you're watching this game.
I might
early
have
in the morning.
to. Hey,
it's early too. It's 11 a.m.
The first swing, got to go to the label. That's what they say.
It's 11 a.m.
I'll be drinking at 9.
Okay, Iowa State playing Kansas State in Dublin, Ireland. Line is at -3.
Okay.
Over under is at 49.5.
Okay.
Give it to me.
I'm give this short and sweet. Like Iowa State, like their wrestling program. Shout out to the Frost brothers. But here we go. Give me Kansas State -3.5. Give me Kansas State -3.5.
I think you can find it for -3. So all you need is a field goal. You don't even need to lose by that half a point.
Okay.
Unless you have it on your phone. What do you have
Mine's
it on FanDuel?
-3.5. FanDuel. Just
Scamduel? Get off that.
Just
that
looking at
website.
lines. Just looking at lines.
Get off
All right,
it,
calm
but-
down.
All right.
Like I said, if I could see a little 24-20, hey, Big 12 spread offenses, it might be a shootout. I don't know. We're gonna have to
Just
see.
about to say, listen, give me the over.
Ooh,
Last couple games in Dublin have not been action packed.
Georgia Tech, Florida State. Everybody
was
thought
what?
Georgia Tech was gonna beat that team.
What was that? 20-17.
This is about Iowa State, Kansas State. Give me Kansas State -3. Kansas State -3.5. I think they win by 7. They might win by 10. They might win by 4. But I think they clear the -3.5.
They clear the minus. Yeah, I agree with you.
And I think Avery Johnson has his I'm here moments.
Yeah,
I'm that dude. Put some respect on my name.
yeah.
I'm coming into Dublin, Ireland, and just gonna ball out.
Yeah,
So that's what I got. That's
I
what I
can
got.
see it. I can see both defenses kind of,
Trying to figure stuff out.
trying to figure it out.
Offense, spread, fast. Both of them are quick to the ball.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna give the over. That's gonna be my pick
Okay.
for that game. So you have the spread. I agree with your spread, by the way. I think Kansas State is easily gonna cover that.
we'll see. We'll keep going down this slate. Idaho State and UNLV is the next game after that. I don't know if that one's going to be as exciting.
Yeah, it's not
Dan
gonna
Mullen,
be that exciting.
Alex Orgy. I think they're going to put, as the kids would say, BTA.
BTA, huh?
BTA. The line is 25.5 is what I got.
I got 24.5.
24
So you can find it around there. Give or take a point.
Do we think they're going to win by that much?
No.
I don't know.
No.
But
I'm gonna take Idaho State plus the spread, but
I probably won't take anything as of right now. I'm going to have to read more into Idaho State because, trust me, I know nothing about
yeah,
that.
I don't know anything about Idaho State, but that's just a very large number.
Yeah.
I just for opening week, I mean,
So-
buddy, this ain't no Ohio State. I mean, Ohio State, I think last year against Akron was like 49.5. They couldn't even cover that.
Ridiculous. Some ridiculous.
So if they can't even cover against Akron, I'm not gonna give Dan Mullen and the UNLV
Alex Orgy.
Rebels.
It's going to be an orgy in the end zone all day.
I haven't really seen that before.
So we'll see. Then we go from there. That's a 3 o'clock game going to the 5:30 game. Fresno State and Kansas. I got the line here as 12.5. I don't know if you're over there a little different.
Minus 13.
Okay. Over under is 50.5 is what I got.
I got that too.
I think Kansas State comes out on top. Kansas comes out on top.
Oh, I was about to say. I thought you were about to say Fresno State comes out on top.
12.5. Give it to me. Kansas Jayhawks cover. They win by 17.
I have the under.
The under. Okay.
Yeah, I have the under.
So we're just going to keep going down this slate.
Under
Game
15
after
and a
that
half.
is Sam Houston State versus Western Kentucky. My line here is Western Kentucky minus 10.5.
I have minus 10. So right on the money.
I'm going Sam Houston with the upset.
2.
Money line right now has
Okay.
him at plus 265 on my end. I might need a little sprinkle on that. A little Sam Houston action. It's not the upset of like week 1. Everybody's like, oh my god. But hey, a little upset action.
I honestly, I like it. I think Sam Houston might be a
picked
little
3
bit.
favorites in a row.
Yeah.
Give me Sam Houston State.
I think Sam Houston might be better than people expecting.
Give me Sam Houston State. Then we go to the late game. A little bit better of a game. Everybody's talking about the flying rainbows or flying Hawaiians, whatever you want to call them. Hawaii at home against Stanford. Stanford, a little bit of a flight going from Cali to Hawaii.
Yeah, it's probably like a 7.
I don't know exactly what it is,
8-hour
but it's
flight.
a good little
Gotta
flight.
guess.
Line I have is 2.5.
I have that too. In favor of Hawaii?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Over under 50.5.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm gonna take the Flying Hawaiians. -2.5. Give it to me. Now, I would not be surprised if Stanford comes out with a W here.
I don't know anything about these teams. I'm just going to do Stanford. Hawaii, I don't really know anything about. I did hear that they're kind of better, a little bit better than last year. But listen, I'm going to have to take Stanford. Have to.
Okay.
Hawaii's going to have to prove it to me.
All right.
They're going to have to prove it to me.
So that's our week 0 picks.
Yeah.
College football is back. Fantasy football. A lot of people are drafting this week. A little bit next week. So, big news out of Indianapolis.
Okay.
Daniel Jones is told that he is the starter over Anthony Richardson.
Wow.
The Colts came out and said,
Wow.
just because Anthony Richardson is not the starter doesn't mean we're giving up on him. We wanted him to have a chance to learn a little bit, etc., etc. My personal opinion is, what are you going to get out of Daniel Jones that you don't think you're going to get out of Anthony Richardson?
Better quarterback play.
Really?
Yes.
But you don't think you're going to miss out on the big play?
No.
All right.
No. Listen to me. By no means am I a hater of the kid. I like him. I think he play ball. The biggest thing that I've said, and I said it when he got drafted, he should have never been drafted that high of a pick. I don't care what anybody says.
The only thing
he should have never got drafted that high. And once we seen him play that season, and everybody kind of even looked and was like, "What is Indianapolis doing here?" That's kind of when everybody knew, like, okay, listen, like they're taking a chance on this kid being like the next Cam.
But I don't think
You know
people
what I'm saying?
realize with Anthony Richardson is that, and this is, a lot of people don't. He's been in the league for what? This will be his third year? Second year? Third year.
Third year.
He's still younger
Yeah.
than Bo Nix. He's still younger than Shador Sanders. He's still younger than Dylan Gabriel. He's still younger than Michael Penix. He's still younger than Spencer Rattler. He's younger than Tyler Shuck. The kid's still young. The kid is
What
still
is he,
young.
24?
Dude, I want to say he got drafted at 20 years old.
He's 23.
Yeah.
So he got drafted.
He got
at 20.
drafted at 20 years old. He is still younger than all those guys. He could have legitimately played another year, maybe 2. I'm not 100% sure what his eligibility was looking like from Florida. Indianapolis like, oh, we're not giving up on him. I don't think you can. The kid's still young. The biggest problem was last year is he didn't know how to go down and slide. He was bigger than everybody in college. He ran over people, and that's how it was. I think he had to realize that I'm a pup in a big dog league, and maybe with the injury history, the dude just dislocated his finger on his very first snap of his preseason career. Not career, but this year. So,
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't give up on him.
He's just too inconsistent for me.
He's young. He's young.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. I think
I got a question.
Yeah.
Serious question.
Okay.
Would you take him over Spencer Rattler or Tyler Shuck right now?
No.
Ooh. That's a hot debate.
No.
That's a hot debate.
No.
That's a hot debate.
I definitely would not. Definitely would not.
I don't know.
Listen. Nothing. Again, it's gonna sound like I'm hating on the kid. I'm not. I don't have anything against him, but this is the biggest reason I'm not taking him. Biggest reason I'm not gonna take him over Spencer Rattler or Tyler Shuck. You think he's gonna get put in a better situation than what he's already in Indianapolis?
No.
I would say both situations are
Pretty shitty.
the exact same.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. I understand that point.
You know what I mean?
We're not talking about from his point of view. We're talking about from your point of view, from the fans' point of view.
As a player, over them
as
two?
As a fan watching the Saints on Sunday,
Yes.
would you rather Anthony Richardson be your starting QB?
No. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a shit who is the starting QB.
So you believe in Rat Dad?
I do. I think honestly, I think he should start over Tyler
Shuck?
Shaw. Yeah.
I watched a little bit of the
But-
preseason game.
Yeah, me too.
Watched a little bit
I
of
watched
it.
the whole thing.
Tyler Shuck, I believe, was 10 of 14 or something like that. I watched 2 bad drops. One by Olave on a 3rd and 19 on a comeback. It was beautifully thrown.
Yeah.
He dropped it. Another one, I think, was across the middle by Shaheed. He dropped it. So realistically, he was 12 for 14, let's say.
Okay.
He had 66 yards. So say he could have been 12 for 14 with 95. Yeah,
95,
something like that.
something like
you know what I'm
that,
saying? So then you look at it in a whole different way on that stat sheet. The ball he threw to the tight end over the defender right to him on a big 3rd down was a hell of a throw.
Yeah, he's got touch.
Yes,
But
I don't. Spencer Rattler, I thought was the man. I didn't like the report that came out when he told a media person that, like, I'm the best QB we have here. There's no reason I shouldn't win. And then your first preseason, you go out there and absolutely shit the bed. Everybody can look good in practice.
whoa. I'm very much out of the loop on that. Did not see that.
Yeah.
Did not see that.
Now, look, it could have been a fake report because they have those. But I remember reading a report where he said, I'm the best quarterback in this room. There's no reason I should lose the and then the first preseason game, you kind of shorted on yourself, brother.
Honestly, I guess we're gonna have to look into that review a little bit more. Where did you see it?
Twitter. Well, X.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little.
I seen it on Facebook as well.
Okay. Well, look,
So,
I mean, same.
Could
as
be
you,
a fake. Could
we'll
be a
see.
fake post. You know, they all post on every platform.
Well, let's just say hypothetically you did actually say that. That's a very bold statement.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I like the confidence.
Yeah,
I like the confidence, but it's like,
Yeah.
you're a young team. You're a young dude. No offense, you haven't really proven shoot yet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, listen. Getting back to the whole debate. Would I want Anthony Richardson, his talent, on the Saints compared to them two? Yes.
Yeah.
But we can't just say like that as a hypothetical. We got to say like, okay, if Anthony Richardson came into the Saints organization right now, we traded for him. Would he do anything different?
Do you
Nah.
think?
I don't
So
think
let's
he's
go
doing
more
anything
into
different.
it. Do you think Kellen Moore can make him as a Jalen Hurts?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. I don't believe so either.
Absolutely not.
It was more
Anthony
of a question.
Richardson, and I'm gonna say this. I'm not a huge, and don't nobody take this the wrong way. Not a huge fan of the player Jalen Hurts. I think he gets a little too much credit
For how good the rest
For
of
how
his
good-
surroundings are.
Yes, for how good the team is. I think if you go back to even when they played Tampa in that first round and got embarrassed,
Yeah.
I think you can see
The flaws.
his deficits and where he needs to work on. I think last year, obviously the Super Bowl champions, he had a way better year. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Yes, but like
You also added Saquon.
yeah,
who's
Saquon,
the
who
best
could have
running back in the
arguably
league.
been MVP.
100%.
And you have the best O line in
Yeah.
the league.
Yeah.
You're gonna have it again this year.
Yeah.
Unless some catastrophic thing happens to your
I
O line.
I think the only person they really lost was Malachi Benton, big old dude.
Yeah.
He played
Yeah.
guard for them. He normally plays tackle. I think
Yeah.
he went to the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken.
That is true.
I mean, I think that's really
But yeah, like I mean, you're saying
Daniel Dickinson went down
yeah,
with the meniscus.
I did hear about that.
So they're gonna have a lot of plug and play guys.
But I mean,
when you still have those two, Lane Johnson and
Yeah.
Maheda, I forgot. I don't know how to say his name.
Australian guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Them two guys protecting you on the edge. It's kind of
That's what I'm saying. You're good.
Connor
good. I mean,
Juggins in the middle. I mean,
you'll fit everybody else.
yeah.
in.
Anyway,
But is Anthony Richardson, like, if you could bring him to the Saints, is Kellen Moore going to do anything with him, like, to change him into a Jalen Hurts type of player? No. Because even Anthony Richardson, and again, maybe he has and this is a real thing, folks. This is a real thing. Maybe he has a little bit of, like, PTSD, like, mental, like, hey, I'm about to get hit. I got to rush, but he takes off way too much.
Yeah.
He takes off a lot. And even when he throws a good ball, we got to stop looking at just like that one highlight.
Yeah.
I mean, in the preseason, it went viral, but like on his right side, the DN came off the edge. He didn't even feel the pressure on the right side. Everybody else is picked up on the left.
Yeah.
The running back comes out,
It's
picks
not
up.
like it was your blind side.
Yeah, and I mean, brother, you looked lefty the whole entire time. I mean, you got Dan Orlovsky saying like that's on the QB.
Yeah.
That's nobody. That's your responsibility. He's the free guy.
Right.
Like he's coming off that edge. So can Kellen Moore, especially as a first year head coach, come in and change that? No.
QB guy though. QB guy.
He is, but
Played QB, coached QBs, went to offensive coordinator, now a head
Yeah.
coach. QB guy.
yeah,
So
he's a Cam. He's a Cam Newton, except just not at that point yet.
not at that point.
Not at that point. I mean,
Okay.
he has the potential. He has a very high ceiling.
Yeah, he does.
But
he does have a very
can
high
he-
ceiling.
can he
get there?
Get there? I just don't know.
Another
Really don't know.
thing that's been buzzing around, the Giants are looking for some trade.
Some
Send-
trades.
Send Jameis Winston somewhere.
Wow.
Would you take back Jameis? Trade a little 5th, 6th round pick, something of that nature, maybe a 7th,
Yeah.
and make him come back, kind of be the leader. Maybe not come in and start, but more of a vocal leader to the QBs. He would probably come in and play. honestly.
He's the starter if he comes back.
But would you take Jameis Winston back? Shut up. Would you take Jameis back?
Would I take him back? Yes.
Yeah.
Does it make sense as an organizational standpoint and as a team standpoint? No.
The only thing I would say
It
as a
makes
team
zero
standpoint, you say
sense.
that, is I believe Jameis loves New Orleans.
Yes.
I think if there was any place where he was like, I'm going to give anybody and everybody my all, it
Yeah.
would be the city of New Orleans. Because like he said, like, I remember
that is true.
all the Super Bowl talk when he was there. I don't remember who he was talking to, but somebody was like, where do you wish you could go? And the first thing he says, I would love to stay here in New Orleans. That was Super Bowl week. I would be definitely all in if he came back.
Yeah. I would love him to come back as the
I also don't see
player in person. I think he'd be the best. I just don't see him coming back because I think there's way too much ego and pride in that organization. I think they're gonna, unless they don't care, they're gonna.
They need a leader in that room, though.
They do, but I mean, like, what are you gonna get
You got
out of
3
him?
young guys. 4 young guys, really.
Are you like, if he comes back, he's gonna be the starter.
Yeah.
He should. He should be
And
the
you
starter.
might see something where the Saints go out there, first 3 games, and they realize, like, dude, we gotta make a move.
I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
I want him. I'm just saying, does it make sense? No, because you just drafted a quarterback,
Yeah.
and it's like one of the
It's
things.
not like
it's
he's a young guy. He's 26 years old.
exactly. So it's like, brother, it's what are we doing? Like, and this could go into a whole nother conversation, but this is why the Saints are now becoming the new laughing stock of the NFL. We just make super bad decisions.
Yeah.
You could have kept Jameis. You traded him away. He ships around from team to team for a little bit. Now he's with New York. Now they already trying to trade him again. You could have kept him.
Well, I mean, the biggest
You know
thing
what I'm
was
saying? Like-
your salary cap hurt you completely. I mean, they were in the win now mode, do whatever it took between the 2016, 2019
Withdrew.
year. It don't matter. They were
Yeah.
paying everybody. It didn't matter what it was. They were hoping to get another Super Bowl out of that.
Yeah.
No call. Still hurts.
Yeah.
But like that's the biggest thing. But it's everybody's got to go through it. Everybody's got to go through a rebuild phase. This is the rebuild phase, and just like I was talking to the older generation of Saints fans, it's like we were so blessed to grow up in the Drew Brees, Sean Payton era because
100%.
like they all said it. Like what y'all are seeing now is what we were forever.
Yeah. I mean,
So
yeah. I mean, you just go back and just look. I mean, yeah, you could tell for
we used
sure.
to have brown paper bags on our heads.
Yeah. Seriously.
So, I don't know. I think the Jameis thing, if you can get him for something where if he signs a 2-year deal, I don't know what his contract is in Giants. I'm sure it's 1 year. But if you can get him to where you send in a 6th-round pick, something of that nature, and maybe like a third-string cornerback or somewhere where you could find a way to get him,
Yeah.
I would not be opposed to it at all.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm looking at this little article, though, on NFL.com. It says the assistant GM appreciates trade interest, but Jameis is a New York Giant.
Okay.
So they might be keeping him.
They say that, bro, but if somebody
Until
a
a deal comes.
Until a deal comes. Everybody's not tradable until a deal comes.
That is true. But that's what I'm saying.
They got
would
4.
Would it make sense?
They got 4, but it would make sense for the Giants to do it. They have 4.
It would, but like
you have Russ.
I'm saying, would it make sense for us to trade for him? What are they gonna ask for? You know what I'm saying? If they ask for a 5th, is it even worth it though?
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, people are gonna be like, "Well, bro, it's a 5th-round pick. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is a 5th-round pick?" I mean, brother.
If you think about what is a 5th-round pick, then you're gonna say what's a 7th-round pick, and the Saints have had really good upsides in 7th-round picks.
man,
Marcus
yeah.
Colston.
Yeah,
The list goes on and on.
And listen, nowadays you find the right dude. This is the biggest thing: the transition from college to the NFL. This is the biggest thing that we see with kids. It's all about your situation. If you can fit in that system, great. If you can fit with that coach, if you're a quick learner with that whole entire program that they're teaching, you're gonna do great. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things. It's like it's all about situation. So, do I think Jameis could fit in our situation? 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
I think he loves the city enough. I think he obviously fits in with the culture. He embraces the city. But do I think that we can get him for a good value? I'm just not sure. Does it make sense? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I would have to look at those. Like the trade details in it. But by the looks of it, he's not even tradable.
Just the Giants, I think they have so much trade capital with one of the 4 QBs. I mean, you drafted Jackson Dart. You got Russ.
Yeah.
You already said he's going to be the starter. Tommy DeVito is not a terrible third-string QB.
No.
So, it definitely makes sense for them to be like, yeah, we're going to trade Jameis, get something for him, and then move on.
Now, let me ask you this. Trade talks about Trey Hendrickson.
You don't have the money to pay him.
You don't have the money.
You don't have the
Do
money
you
to pay him.
find it?
You don't have the money. There's no...
Do you figure it out?
You can't find it. You can't do anything. You don't have the money to pay him. People are going to be like, oh, we should have got him. We should have never let him go. We shouldn't have let him go. We did.
We shouldn't.
We signed Cam Jordan, but Cam Jordan is New Orleans. It is what it is. He will live and die by New Orleans Saints, and he'll be a Saints Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
His number will probably be retired eventually with the Saints. It just is what it is. You had to pay Cam Jordan. Everybody's like, oh, that was a stupid trade. It wasn't. Cam Jordan's the heart of this team. Always has been, always will be. So, it is what it is. But no, you don't have the money. I don't care what anybody said. You can tell me you could find it. You can tell me you could do it. If you could find the money, then you should go get, you should have did a lot better in free agency if you could find the money for him.
That's true. Maybe think about getting another wide receiver.
Yeah, anything. Even though you talk about wide receivers, Tipton is balling.
Tipton's balling, but...
And he can roll.
He can roll, but...
And he's smart. Yale graduate. Shout out.
Yeah, but I mean, listen. We need like a DK Metcalf.
All right.
An AJ Brown.
I'm going on a rant.
We need like an AJ Brown.
I'm going on a rant.
We need somebody with some bulk, bro.
On a rant
we can't. We gotta stop with these speed guys.
We
gotta stop with these speed guys.
Bullshittery. When people are like, we need this receiver, we need that receiver. Bullshit.
What do you mean?
If you don't have a QB to throw the ball, it don't matter. Look at all the Saints' great years. Devery Henderson, no offense, was a nobody. Robert Meacham, was really a nobody. Lance Moore was a nobody. And Marcus Colston was a 7th-round pick. And you found a way to distribute the ball and make all them potential Hall of Famers for the Saints.
That is true.
That shit is bullshit when people say that. Jimmy Graham, he's going to be the greatest tight end ever. Didn't do shit once he left Drew Brees. It's all about a QB. I don't care what anybody says. Guess what? If your QB's good, You're going to find a way to make a play no matter who the ball touches.
You are right.
So that, this quarter, yeah, it's good.
That's not what I was saying,
but it's
by the
not
way,
needed. It's not needed.
That's not what I was saying.
It's
by
not
the way.
needed. No, but I hate the people that are like, we need a big time playmaker. Bullshit.
That's not what I was saying.
Every single person that makes a 53-man roster is a playmaker, or they wouldn't be on the team.
I agree with you.
Okay,
What I said
I had to
was-
go on a rant because people. I hate when I
love
hear
the
that
rant.
shit.
I love the rant. I agree with you.
I cannot stand when people
I
say
agree
that.
with you. All I was saying was I think we need a big body. I'm not saying where you have a.
You got it,
we
Jawan
have
Johnson.
He's not a wide receiver,
He was a wide receiver at one point.
but he's not now.
Okay, he's a tight end that still plays in the slot. Most of 90% of the reps.
He's not fast. He's not a fast moving guy.
You just said you need a big body. You didn't say you need a fast big move.
Brother, when I just said I need a DK Metcalf or an AJ Brown.
Okay, but I hate the fact when people are like, if we had AJ Brown, all you have to do is throw
Brother,
it up.
no.
No,
That's not what I said.
Okay.
That is not what I am saying. Okay. What I am saying is you just need a big body receiver, somebody that is not a tight end, to come in to give yourself a little more stability as a wide receiver one. Because one bad hit from taking to Olave is he does.
Who?
To Olave, Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman. We're gonna get into this conversation later.
I like him. But there's no way you could tell me that dude is a big-time receiver.
Yes, he is.
Dude,
he's a big body. He has wheels. And guess what? When you throw it up to him, he's going to catch it. He's going to catch it.
Yeah, okay.
He just, again, rookie year last year. He's got to work himself in. Sleeper, by the way, for fantasy. Anyway.
Okay.
You're missing the point. I'm not even
Jared
going to harp on
Goff
that.
doesn't have any big body receivers.
Jared Goff?
Yeah. Jameson Williams and Amon St. Brown. Name me another big body receiver.
They got the other boy too. And yes, he's not a huge body.
So what are we talking about?
He is durable though. They're all durable. And Amon St. Brown is definitely a bigger body than Olave and Rashid combined.
No.
Brother.
No way.
I know we've seen Olave on this fucking field. Brother, I think my wrist is bigger than
Derek Poop Card giving him hospital balls.
Yes, and that's my point.
That's not on that man.
But he's already had so many hospital balls. There's only one more big hit coming his way before this guy is retired.
Oh, so let me guess. If DK Metcalf was there and Derek Carr gave him hospital balls, it'd be all good.
You know what's crazy, bro? DK doesn't. It doesn't matter if you throw a hospital ball to DK.
Dude.
I know you've seen that clip of the San Francisco guy coming across and just hitting DK, and it ran into a brick wall.
God, dude.
You need a big body wide receiver that can actually be durable for you.
Okay.
And if you don't think for a second, there's not going to be a couple hospital balls thrown this season, you are out of your damn mind. Because listen, I can tell you right now, Tyler Sher or Spencer Rattler will throw that thing across the middle more times than you can even think in the first game. I can guarantee you
is this. You do not
there's going to be at least 3 of them.
A big-time receiver does not make you any better than what the heck you are.
That is not what I was arguing with, though.
You just said that we need a big-time receiver.
No, we need
Big
a big
body
receiver.
All right, name me some players that you want to go after.
Honestly, it doesn't make sense anymore. But if we still had old boy, I really wanted Devontae Adams to come over here. Somebody that's durable, somebody that knows his way around playbooks. Somebody
that's didn't come here because Derek Carr was like, "Do not come waste your career here."
Well, yeah. I mean, but if Derek Carr stayed here, maybe they could have potential to get Devontae Adams. Either way, we're talking about. What are we talking about?
I'm just telling you that I hate when people are like, "We need a receiver. It's going to make our offense way better." No, it's not. You need a freaking QB.
No, you need an O-line.
Let's get this.
The straight. QBs are fine. The O-line is what is bad.
No,
the O-line is going to be bad again.
People don't realize
it's going to be bad again.
People don't realize. No, that's where you're wrong. People don't realize this.
Brother, Banks ain't doing anything.
Stop. Let me go.
Go on your rant.
I'm
brother.
the O-line guy.
Go on your rant, brother.
Okay.
You let me know.
You go look at when Eric McCoy plays for the Saints last
Okay.
season. He hasn't played one. He hasn't played anything in the preseason because there's hope praying the guy doesn't get hurt.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
When
blame
that
him.
dude's in the game, the O line is completely different. Happened last year, even with a worse O line than I think you're going to have this year.
You're gonna be better this year. But
When that dude's in the
gonna be better.
game, he changes everything.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely a top 3 most valuable guy that you have. That dude changes everything up front. Saints, he was healthy. 2-0 start. Everybody was like, oh, they haven't seen the offense. Whatever. He got hurt. The floodgates open with blitz pickup, being sacked, everything else. That dude changes everything. Ruiz. You got Ruiz coming back. He's not terrible. He's not bad.
No.
Fuaga's coming back. Calvin Banks. Tackle is a hard position to get your foot in the door in the NFL. You were playing the most athletic guys on the football field. As a DN, there's no more big 300-pound dudes that are just going to manhandle you, where it's just because they're fat and they're slow. These dudes are bona fide athletes that can, most of them could probably play Mike linebacker.
And they can move some weight.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
Like, he's going to get reps and reps and reps, and he's going to be good. Dude, I remember when he does one-on-ones against the Saints and it's like live coverage and I watch him, like when he doesn't have to think and he just goes one-on-one with somebody, he's really damn good. I've watched him put Chase Young in a blender. I watched him put Cam Jordan in a blender. Like, he's good. He's gonna be good.
Yeah.
He's gonna be good. You got Trevor Penning. Everybody has their doubts about Trevor Penning because of all this tackle stuff. I think he's gonna be a really good guard. He was never a pass protector. He is a run-fit tackle. That's why when his first year when he played left tackle, everybody was like, oh, this guy's terrible. Why do we waste a pick? You've seen a lot better things when he went to right tackle this last year because how this works is your left tackle is your finesse guy. He's not a finesse guy. Your right tackle is your dude that's going to come down a 3-tech and knock his shit loose.
He's a mauler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now you're going to move him to guard? I'm telling you, dude, I think this O-line is going to, if they could stay healthy, it's going to be a lot better than people think.
No, listen, and we can get into this a little bit, but I'm not saying they're bad. What I'm saying is what I'm seeing in preseason. What I'm seeing in preseason is they still have a lot to
100%.
fix. They have a lot to fix. And so this is it right here.
You gotta realize,
so at left tackle they move Banks to left. At left guard you got Trevor right next to him. You got Eric McCoy in the center. You got right guard Ruiz, and then you got
Fuega at right tackle.
Yeah. And so that's not a bad O-line.
And the only reason you switch Fuega did a great job at left tackle. But he's kind of the same thing as like a Trevor Penning. He's a mauler. And Kelvin Banks is going to be more of your finesse guy. It's going to win hand fight. It's going to win moving his feet better.
That is true.
And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Again, give a rookie, like, some time.
But you're kind of proving my point with it, though.
How?
Because we need to give them time, so that is why it's not going to be quickly developed.
That's why you have preseason games. That's why
Yes.
Kelvin Banks plays majority of all preseason games.
Brother, but even if he's playing preseason games, he's not going against ones every single game. And he hasn't been going against, he's not going against crazy D-lines right now. He went against Chargers, and then he went against the Jaguars.
Well,
then he's about to go against Denver.
Yeah, well,
He's not
I
going
agree
against
with-
anybody that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you say that. Your boy Walker that got drafted first from the Jaguars last year, he's going to be a dude. He played really well for them.
I get that, but what I'm saying is he's not going against a Browns D-line. He's not going against a Giants D-line. He's not going against the Eagles D-line. Those three, I would say, probably have the top 3 D-line.
Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers too, yeah.
But I understand what you're saying, but again...
He's not going against anybody yet.
Okay.
So if he comes... all I'm saying is don't be surprised.
All you have to do is worry about this.
If he comes out and
no
he's just
bullshit. All you
flat.
have to do is worry about this. You got to worry about the Panthers D-line, Atlanta's D-line, and Tampa's D-line. Everything else, who cares?
Yeah, but let's... Okay, so... What do you have them? Because their over and under right now is 5.5. What do you have them winning?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
I have them over.
I have them over. I think they win 7 games, 6, 7 games. I'm being serious. And people are like, "Oh, you're crazy. You haven't been watching the same stuff." You also do not know how all these starters play together. You haven't seen it. Preseason is the biggest waste of what anybody watching and can tell me and predict what the hell anybody's going to do. Guess what? And it's happened again this year. Last season, Chicago beat the living shit out of the Bills in the preseason game. And everybody's like, oh, the Bills are back down again. They don't know what they're going to do. They're going to be a bad team. I mean, look what Chicago did with a rookie QB. And look what happened in the regular season.
Yeah.
Preseason is a waste. I barely watch preseason games because I hate when I go on the Facebook people that have no idea what the hell they're talking about and talking about how bad the Saints are.
The Saints
and
page.
look at this and look at that. We're gonna be like, bro, you're in a rebuild year. Like, you gotta accept that fact.
Yeah.
If it was so easy, why the hell are you on your Facebook and not playing in the damn game?
That is true.
Like, I can't stand when people are like that.
No, I can't stand it
I
either,
can give my opinion. I can give my opinion and being like, I don't think that dude's suited for the job. I don't think he's going to be the starter. I don't think this guy's going to be very good. Blah, blah. But for you to tell me after watching a week 2 preseason game that this team's going to not win a game, you're delusional. You're absolutely delusional. For one, everybody keeps talking about the Saints going 0-17. I guarantee we win one game. Because there's never in a time that I remember that the Saints have ever lost 2 to the Falcons, and it won't start this year.
Oh, that's big too.
I don't care.
Hey, they're probably going to be the best in the division.
I don't care. Tell me what
Them or
you
Tampa.
want. When Saints and the Falcons play, it's bigger than just a football game. At least for the Saints.
That is true.
I don't know how Atlanta feels. Atlanta.
It's for Atlanta too.
Everybody's always Atlanta says we're not
too.
worried about the Saints. Yeah, you are. Shut up.
It's the same conversation with Alabama and LSU. It's the exact same conversation. And even more so because Atlanta hates the Saints just as much as the Saints hate Atlanta.
Bro. Like, that's a game you wake up for and you watch because you know it's going to be...
Which I really don't understand how... Honestly, I should probably do a little history research. I don't know how that rivalry just came about.
Playing each other every year and just kind of...
Yeah, but like, was it because of the 2006 game? Like...
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I did
like,
hear,
what
I
that?
did, and I don't know if this is true. This was not before my time, but I was still a baby. But I did hear like a lot of people don't like the Falcons because they said a lot of rude shit. A lot of the Falcons said a lot of rude shit. Like when Katrina hit, they were like it was good for y'all, blah blah. Like I did hear a lot of that. So, and again, I'm sure not all Falcons fans feel like that, but I did hear that was like kind of like all right.
Like that's kind of like
screw y'all.
Yeah, like F them. Okay.
So, but yeah.
Well, that's a lot of take on the Saints. Give fantasy coming up this week. Our little draft.
Fantasy.
Our little draft is coming up. Can you give me top 5 lookouts, watchouts, breakouts, stars, anybody that you're looking at?
My biggest one this year is a rookie.
Okay. I got a couple of rookies on here too.
And I guess my reason behind it is because he's got 2 very good receivers next to him. That's going to take a lot of attention with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Jeez, this guy's taking my pick already.
This guy's
taking my pick already.
I like Mbuka a lot.
I have him too.
I've seen what Teddy Bridgewater said is like how big he is, how physical he is, how fast he is. Like he thought he was a tight end when he first got to practice. Like
that's what he said.
Yeah, like they.
Shit.
So like
I didn't hear that.
So
I've actually heard the opposite.
No,
to be honest with you, it's kind of crazy.
Teddy Bridgewater said that like one of his first days, they said he moves really fast, he's smooth. I just think them 2 guys on the outside are going to take so much attention away, and he's just going to have a really good year.
Okay.
Number 2, people are going to say, "Oh, home cooking, blah blah." I think Alvin Kamara is going to have a big year,
brother. All right, hold on. This guy stole it. This guy stole my work.
Right here.
He stole my work.
It's right here.
He stole my work. Look at it. I'm not even joking. We went in the same order and everything.
Here. No, I didn't go. I didn't go, and I just kind of wrote them all.
Brother,
That's crazy.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Cut the video out, bro. Cut the video
I
out.
got it right
He's
here.
A thief.
I think
He's a thief.
I'm not a thief. I think that.
I mean, what is going on here?
I think Alvin Kamara's gonna have a big year. I mean, you see what Kellen Moore did with Saquon. I'm not saying Alvin Kamara's a Saquon, but I think that he knows that's the best player on the team, best player on
100% agree
offense.
with you.
He's gonna get him involved early.
100% agree. With you.
Another person, big.
Swear to God, if you say another person,
Another
mine, bro, I'm
another
gonna
person
kill
I
you.
really like. Another rookie. They've been talking very highly of him. Is Luther Burden.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, that's another guy. DJ Moore's going to get a lot of attention. Rome Medusa is going to get a lot of attention. I think Luther Burden's going to fly under the radar. I think he's going to be more of the slot guy, wiggle guy, get out in space, get the ball in his hands and see what he can do. I would not be opposed to picking him at all later in the rounds. Maybe even like 6, 7 round. 6, 7. And, but yeah. My last two, I think Brandon Ayuk going to have a big year this year. Debo's gone. I mean, I guess now it's the Ricky. I mean, I know they got Ricky that's stepping up. I know George Kittle's still there, but I think this year you have to physically say that Brandon Ayuk's your number one option. You're going to find a way to get him the ball as much as you can. I think he's another big-time sleeper. And then my last one is quarterback play. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised about this, but Drake May. I think Drake May has a really good year. They added some weapons for him to play. I'm not expecting him to be really great, like as a team. I think Drake May with his second year.
I think they're gonna be better as a team.
Yeah, I agree. But I think with his second year, seeing the football field the way he already did last year, knowing how people play, knowing the scheme, et cetera, I think Drake May is gonna have a really good year. And then obviously, like, not my sleeper, but the guy that I believe that has a chance to win Offensive Player of the Year or potentially even MVP, who I'm very, very high on this year, who I will probably take 3rd, 4th round, is Jaden Daniels. I mean, he gives you the points with the rushing because he runs the football a lot. He gives you the passing. Now you got Debo's where it's going to be so many touch passes where he can kind of run it and get in space. We're trying to see what's going to happen with Scary Terry. I mean, maybe that might shake up some things, but I think for my breakout player of the year, I'm going with JD5, and then another breakout player of the year is Jahmyr Gibbs. I think they've seen what he can do.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be. I think he's going to touch the ball as much as he can.
Yeah. You got my two out the way.
Okay.
Emeka, I think Emeka, just from what we're hearing about him out of camp and stuff like that, I think he's gonna be a good little pickup. Honestly, I think he's gonna be one of those ones, like you said, maybe late rounds.
Yeah.
Like 6, 7, like maybe if you want to take a shot on him, maybe 5th.
Yeah.
If wide receivers are going off the board like that, but
and we know also Mike Evans and Chris Godwin have health issues. Like
exactly.
They struggle with staying healthy.
So he's gonna be next up. AK's obviously that's our team, bro. We follow this team. That's our team.
Yeah.
He's the lifeline. He goes down. We're gonna be in a lot
of trouble.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just think Kellen Moore, like how I talked about it again, like he knows who he wants to get the ball. He knows he wants to touch the ball. And
AK is way better in. Hold on. Actually, let me not say way better. AK is more fluent in space than Saquon, in my opinion. I could
see that.
I think AK can catch the ball better than Saquon.
Everybody's gonna say no because of what AK has done last year and the year before. Yeah, but no, I mean, I think when you give him the ball, he makes stuff look so easy.
Yeah, he's
like
fluent,
it doesn't even like he runs. He just makes stuff look so easy.
My next one actually is funny that you brought this up, but I actually have Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah.
As my third, just to look out for him, because if you can catch him in the late round, I think because Debo's out of there.
Yeah.
And because Ayuk, even last year when Debo was hurt, Ayuk had a couple good games, but then you've seen Jennings.
Yeah.
Really, and I had him on my team, so I remember.
Yeah.
Bro, he put up I think back to back like 30-point games.
Yeah, he had a good little spurt.
They're gonna double Ayuk a little bit or bracket coverage him and kind of give him different looks. So don't be surprised with Ricky. And Ricky got shot last year on some crazy shit. So he's gonna be fully healthy this year. Hopefully, pray to God nothing happens to the guy again. But yeah, like hopefully he's healthy. So Ricky's another one to look out for. Little sleeper right here. This is gonna be the breakout player right here for me, Keon Coleman. Give it to me, bro. Give it to me. Listen, I had him last year, and my hoe ass friend Bryson picked him up. Still remember that, by the way. Still remember that. Won't forgive you for it either. But yeah, I was gonna pick him up last year.
Yeah.
And thank God he didn't do anything.
I thought he was going to do a little bit better than what he did last year. So I could have seen this year.
This year he's going to break out, I think. I think Keon Coleman is going to be a really good pickup. Matthew Golden is going to be my next one, and that's going to be the rookie. I think he has a chance. It's very slim, but I think he has a chance to win Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
I think Jordan Love, as long as Jordan Love stays healthy, that's the only chance he has. But I think with the speed, the route running, he's a little. I think he's like 6'1". He's not a crazy tall guy, so he might have a couple jet sweeps. He might have a couple, little mesh passes that are thrown across the middle. Whatever. But he's gonna get those touches. You know what I'm saying? So if he gets those touches, I can see him having a couple 20-point games for somebody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe a couple.
Especially one-on-one routes
bubbles,
in the end zone.
Screens.
I mean, in the red zone,
Yeah. So.
Pick routes and stuff.
Yeah, those are my top 5. I mean, just look out for them. I would say the biggest 2 for me is probably going to be Keon and Ricky. I think Ricky's really going to do good. I think Ricky's really going to do good. But we'll see, man. Listen, I'm just as excited for the NFL as I am in college, but this could be a whole debate. Well, not really a debate, but this could be a whole argument. I just think it's all the same now. Got the NIL in there, so you were saying how now it's kind of switched for you. It's not really switched for me. I'm just more of okay, well, now it's like the NFL. You could just pay. Yeah. You could pay to win. You can pay players. You can bring them to your school. So it's kind of okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. So I'm really excited for both. Honestly, really excited for both. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how everything shakes out. But I think that anything else you want to bring up? Anything else you want to say? I think that's gonna wrap up the little pod for today. 1 week away, boys. 1 week away before our beloved team puts a smackdown on Clemson. So yeah, we got to be confident. We got to be confident. We have to manifest it. We have to just think.
They're gonna whoop ass.
Huh?
They're just gonna whoop ass, I think.
I really do. Just think we're gonna come out. If it ain't this year, then you won't hear me say we're winning another week 1 game. Ever. And I'm being so serious about that. I've given this team 5 years. I don't have any more hope left. All right, I don't have any more hope. So yeah, but all right, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Boudin Boys. Great episode. College football is back, like we said. Stay on the lookout for more videos, and let's get excited, man. Let's get excited.
Let's go.
Let's get excited, man.